Hello there and welcome. I'm Colin Symington Bailey, best-selling author of What Do You Think and founder of CSB Coaching. I support stressed and overwhelmed business professionals to realize a more fulfilling balance between their 9 to 5 and being empowered to thrive in their everyday lives. And I call it the art of balanced living. Now in today's video, I'd like to share a concept with you which I believe is crucial with regards to perseverance, perhaps even prioritization, but more so resilience and commitment. And it's essentially what Simon Sinek recommends in his book, Start with Why. When you have your why, when you have your reason, your purpose, your motivation to get things done, when it does hit the fan, when it does become a little tough, that's when you will persevere, and with resilience you will continue towards your promised land. As Joseph Campbell said, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. So what is empowering you? What is motivating you? What is pushing you forward towards entering that cave? What is it that keeps you going? What is it that keeps you motivated and keeps you in the game? Because if you haven't got that reason, that why, then you'll quit. The first hurdle, barrier, obstacle that you encounter, you'll give up. Remember also what Napoleon Hill wrote in Think and Grow Rich, which is essentially a study of America's top and most successful individuals at the time. And Napoleon Hill spent his life researching and studying these individuals to culminate in Think and Grow Rich. He wrote, "Most people have attained their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure." He also wrote that patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. But perhaps my favorite quote from Napoleon Hill on this topic is that the starting point of all achievement is desire. Keep this constantly in mind. Weak desire brings weak results, just as a small fire makes a small amount of heat. Start with why. Why are you doing what you want to do? What is your motive? Because your motive will determine the strength of your motivation. Motive, motivation. If you don't have a motive, a reason to be doing something, then why are you doing it? How committed are you to an outcome that you're not motivated towards achieving? And as what Kenneth Blanchard said, there's a difference between interested and committed. When you're interested, you'll do it at your convenience, when it's convenient for you. But when you're committed, you'll do whatever it takes and accept no excuses, only results. Start with why. I believe that Viktor Frankl said it best. Writing in Man's Search for Meaning, which he completed after surviving a German concentration camp, Frankl wrote, "Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way." Without a why, which way would you choose? So the point I'm trying to make, build your why stack. Start with why. Drill down and gain absolute clarity as to why you are doing what you're doing. What is your motive? What is your motivation? And you're far more likely to persevere and enter that cave that you fear to seek. Edmund Hillary didn't reach the peak of Everest on his first attempt. He reached the summit on his third attempt. He failed the first and second time. He was met with ridicule upon returning to his sheep farm in New Zealand. But I honestly believe that it was the ridicule and the sting of the failure of the first 2 attempts, and bear in mind what NLP presupposes is that there is no failure, only feedback. But through the feedback of 2 failed, life-threatening attempts, Hillary had the resilience, the determination, and the why to reach the top of the world. What is your why? So thank you for taking the time to join me here today. I appreciate you have a lot of demands on your busy schedule, so I value and honor your company here today. If you know of anyone who you feel may also benefit from this video, then please feel free to share it with them. Please leave any comments or share, engage in the post. I value your feedback. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel or my Facebook community, The Art of Balanced Living. I will be updating content on a weekly basis, so that way you'll be sure not to miss any future updates. As always, until next week, live with balance. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you again.